Please stay standing for a moment of silence.
Coming up on today's show, we have a new edition of Sports 360.
And we have several new announcements. Get ready because RNE-TV Live starts now. Good morning, Cavs. Today is Tuesday, January 31st, 2023. I'm Lillian Rossovich.
And I'm Zoe Beecraft. Today is National Hot Chocolate Day.
Let's get right to today's announcements. The Media Center would like to help you boost your vocabulary power by sharing an ACT vocabulary word of the day. Today's word of the day is determine, which means cause something to occur in a particular way or to be the decisive factor in something. For example, whether or not I feel better tomorrow will determine if I go back to school. Boys soccer tryouts have already started and end today. Tryouts are at 4:30 on the soccer fields behind the football stadium. If you have any questions, please contact Coach Daniels at damondaniels@bellsouth.net. Girls soccer tryouts have already started and end February 1st. Tryouts are from 4:15 to 6 on the stadium field. Come ready to play. For more information, contact Coach Mills at jmills@richland2.org. Every morning we play the alma mater. But why? Layla Price is live with some teachers to tell you why.
Good morning, Cavs. I'm Layla Price, and today I'm joined Ms. Jeffers and Ms. Sharp. So good morning.
Good morning, Layla.
So, Ms. Jeffers, what is the purpose of the alma mater?
Well, the alma mater is a way to honor your school. And the Latin word alma mater means nourishing mother. So it is saying that the school that educates you is the one that helps to bring you knowledge, helps you develop as a person. So when the school song is written, it's to honor that duty of that school, which is to nourish you. So that's the purpose of it.
Okay. So, Ms. Sharp, why is the alma mater so important, especially to you as an alumni?
Since I graduated from here, the alma mater is something that I remember for most of my core Cavalier memories. So when I think back on pep rallies, when I think back on football games, anything that was like a true school event, we sang and danced with the alma mater. Everybody knew the words, everybody sang along, we swayed, we jumped, and it was just something that put that little star on every event that was something to do with my school, so it's a core memory for me.
Okay. And why should students, Ms. Jeffers, know about the alma mater?
Well, students should know about the alma mater because it builds community. It generates school spirit, and it is a way that the last thing that you will do as a Cavalier is sing the alma mater at graduation. So it is time for students to learn the words, especially you seniors. You need to know the words because, yes, it's great. You practice at the pep rallies, learning the words, but then when you walk across that stage and then you get your diploma and you go back to your seat and the last thing you do is sing that song, it's something that bonds you with your peers, with your classmates, and it's your last act as a Cavalier.
Okay, and last question. What should students do with the alma mater?
I think students should actually, I'm an English teacher, so students should really pay attention to the words in the alma mater. As I think about the lines that stand out to me the most as I think about it are, we stand proud to build a strong foundation to pass on to future generations. And I think about that a lot, especially since I teach at the school I graduated from. And for me, I'm working to build that foundation as a graduate, but also as somebody who's working on the future. We have so much to offer, and we've lost our community. We've lost a sense of who we are as a Cavalier family a little bit because of COVID, virtual school, all this construction that's broken up the school, and it feels disconnected. So bringing it back with the alma mater feels like a way to literally build a foundation to pass on to our future students.
Okay, well, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, that's all I have for you guys today. Reporting for RNE-TV Live, I'm Layla Price. Now back to the anchors.
Thanks, Layla. Football conditioning is happening now. Students interested in playing, please email Coach Wilson or come to the stadium at 4:15. Conditioning will be Monday through Thursday. Boys tennis practice is after school at 4 p.m. Monday through Thursday on the tennis courts. If you have any questions, please contact Coach Domino at dominobulware@gmail.com or Coach Kennedy at lkennedy@richland2.org. Softball tryouts are happening now. Tryouts have already started and end today. Tryouts are from 4:15 until 6:15 at the RNE softball field. Athletes must have all paperwork uploaded to Big Teams, formerly known as Planet HS. The Literary Magazine is now accepting art and writing submissions. Art submissions include 2D, 3D, photography, and digital artwork. Writing submissions include poems, short stories, fiction, and nonfiction, as well as song lyrics. QR codes for the submission form are posted around the school as well as in teachers' classrooms. If you have any questions, please contact Dixie Johnson at 100-38741@richland2.org. Attention work-based learning students, it is now time to turn in your January work hours to Mr. Sumter. Please make contact with your supervisor about your January evaluation. Are you enrolled in a 2-year college, 4-year college, technical college, or trade school? Are you enlisted in any branch of the military? Are you currently employed? If so, the school counseling department wants to celebrate you. All you have to do is email a picture of yourself with your college acceptance letters, with your military recruiter, or at work in your uniform, and we will celebrate you on our social media platforms. Please email your pictures to ysmith@richland2.org by Monday, February 6th. We will be right back after this break.
Welcome back. If you are in the 9th or 10th grade interested in a program that can help prepare you with soft skills you need for college and career, looking for a program that will help prepare you to take higher level courses while you are in high school, and are looking for a positive environment in school, then Avid is the place for you. Applications for the 23 through 24 school year are now open until March 4th, 2023. Apply today at rneavid.org/application. If you have questions, please contact Mrs. Eswood or stop by room B206. Build a Better World and START are sponsoring a Valentine's for Senior Citizens project. You can help brighten the day of our senior citizens by making homemade cards just for them. Several classes are already participating, but you can also participate by coming by the Media Center during lunch and making a card. You can also host a card making party with your family and friends and include others in on the fun. All cards must be turned in to Mrs. Brown and the Media Center as soon as possible, but no later than February 8th. Please place all plastic bottles, aluminum cans, and paper in the blue recycling bins in your classrooms or green rolling bins in the halls. Make sure the bottles and cans are completely emptied, don't place any food in the bins, don't bag items, and all contents must be loose. Teachers are responsible for emptying blue bins recyclables into green bins. Green bins are emptied every other Tuesday or when full. The College Center is sponsoring a free college tour for seniors to Allen University and Benedict College on Wednesday, February 15th. The bus will leave from RNE at 8:50 a.m. and is scheduled to return by 12:30 p.m. Permission forms are available in the College Center, room A109, and in the senior Google Classroom. Deadline to return permission forms is today by 1:30 p.m. Please contact Mrs. James with any questions. PCA dance auditions for the Prince of Egypt Ballet are Wednesday during first and second lunch in the dance room. Please come to whichever lunch block fits your schedule. Please wear dance clothes such as leotards, tights, leggings, and bring ballet or jazz shoes. The College Center is sponsoring a free application for Federal Student Aid, FAFSA, and Scholarship Help Night for seniors. The Help Night is Thursday, February 9th from 5 to 7 p.m. in the Media Center. College financial aid experts will help seniors and their parents complete and submit the form. Scholarship information will also be available. Seniors can register for the event in their Google College Center classroom. For questions, please contact Mrs. James at cjames@richland2.org. WP Law, a plumbing and piping business, is looking for interns. Internships are available are sales, accounting, marketing, technical support, and operations. WP Law is located in Lexington. See Mr. Sumter for more information. It's been a while since we last covered sports. Here is a new edition of Sports 360 to keep you up to date.
Welcome to the first winter edition of Sports 360. I'm Tim Weiss. Winter sports have kicked off and are underway, so let's start on the court. The girls' basketball team traveled to Irmo on Friday, January 27th, looking to bounce back from a loss to the Yellow Jackets on the Watch Fox Rivals Game of the Week. The Cavs were in it at halftime, but after some turnovers and a long Yellow Jacket scoring run, the Cavs found themselves down big entering the fourth. The Cavalier offense picked back up in the late stages of the game, but it was not enough to garner the win as the Cavs fell to the Yellow Jackets with a final score of 46-21. Eugene Jalab finished with 15 points for the girls. Their current record is 1-11. The boys' basketball team also traveled to Irmo on Friday, January 27th, also looking to avenge a loss on the Watch Fox Rivals Game of the Week. The Cavs started out strong against the Yellow Jackets, being explosive on offense, but Irmo slowly crept back and took the lead just before half. The Yellow Jackets came out into the second half hot, making multiple shots, but the Cavs returned the favor and took back the lead entering the fourth. After plenty of back and forth lead changes, RNE went on a late scoring run, eventually sealing the deal and upsetting Irmo with a final score of 50-46. Zachary Watkins, Marcus Smith, and Jalen Tillman all finished the night with double-digit scoring points for the Cavs. The current record is 11-10. As basketball approaches a close to the regular season, the teams will celebrate their seniors on February 7th at their senior night. RNE-TV live reporter Joseph Smith caught up with the seniors about what it's like lacing up in the orange and blue for the last time.
It's a good feeling, you know, being around these boys on this team as a senior, just a nice thing to have. I was excited because, I've been playing basketball for a long time, and being a captain of the team and being a leader is something I always looked up to doing.
RNE basketball for you, baby. You be working. What ran through my mind is that it felt good. It felt like I was finally accountable. He trusts me to be accountable and being a leader because I've been playing basketball for Richland Northeast for 4 years, and he finally trusts me to lead the team.
Well, for me personally, this is my first and final year, so it's like I got to make everything count. Every ball, every possession, everything matters.
Touch the paint, touch the paint.
I have a feel for some of them. Some of them don't. Some put in work and some just don't take it seriously. But the ones that take it seriously, I want to help them and make them get better.
Heading to the mat, the wrestling team traveled to Ridgeview and participated in the region meet on Wednesday, January 24th. The Cavaliers had 5 wrestlers qualified to contend for the state championship. Desmond Connor, Darian Benjamin, and Darren Brown all qualified, placing 4th in the region in their respective weight classes. Jacob Marmolejo qualified, placing 3rd in the 145 weight class. And Brenton Middleton placed 2nd, qualifying for state and made the region finals in the 160 weight class. They will compete in the lower state tournament on February 17th. New head coach Adrian Henderson says although he was hired late into the process, the wrestlers have a newfound self-motivation that makes them want to compete.
Break them down, break them flat.
It's been great because actually the guys, I mean, they're very disciplined. They want to actually practice. They want to work hard. And I mean, it's been pretty much a cakewalk as far as dealing with coming in and taking over for the last coach.
Well, that wraps up this edition of Sports 360. Reporting for RNE-TV Live, I'm Sam Weiss.
Well, that wraps up today's show. Reporting for RNE-TV Live, I'm Lillian Rosovich.
And I'm Zoe Beecraft. Remember, it's a great day to be a Cavalier.